Hello, 5th graders. Welcome to lesson 4.4, multiplying money. Let's get started. Today's objective is I can evaluate multiplication of decimals and money by using place value with 100% accuracy in multiple attempts. Please pause now to type your I can and by statement into your digital math notebook. All right, friends. All throughout decimals, we have been talking about how decimals relate to money. So today, when we multiply decimals, we're going to relate back to money. When we think about money and decimals, we know that a dollar is in the ones place. It is worth one or one whole. Our next place value is the tenths place. It is worth 1/10 of a dollar or the decimal 1/10. And our smaller place value is a penny. That would be worth 1/100th or 1/100th written as a decimal. So here's our problem. It says, Mario bought 3 sausage and breakfast sandwiches for $2.99 each. Morris bought 4 cinnamon rolls for $3.99 each. How much did the boys spend for breakfast? So let's look at this in 2 parts. The first part we have is how much Mario spent, and that was $3 and $2.99. So if we have the number $2.99 and we can multiply it by the number 3. Remember that the number with the most number of digits goes on top, and then we're going to multiply like that decimal doesn't exist. So 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 3 is 27 again, but we're going to add 2, which is 29. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. Then we're going to count our decimals. We're going to count 1, 2 place values, 1, 2 place values. So we know that Mario spent $8.97. Now our next part of the problem is Morris. Morris bought 4 cinnamon rolls and paid $3.99 each. So we're going to do $3.99 times 4. And again, we're going to multiply like the decimal doesn't exist. 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 4 is 36 again, plus 3, which is 39. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 3 is 15. Now, we're going to go back and count our decimals. We have 1, 2 places, so we need 1, 2 places. And we're almost done. The last part of the question asks us, how much did the boys spend for breakfast? So our last part of this problem is that we're going to need to add our 2 numbers together to know how much the boys, which is both of them, spent. So I'm going to put my bigger number on top, 1596, and I'm going to multiply by I'm going to add $8.97. So we lined up by the decimals, and now we're just going to add. 6 plus 7 is 13. 9 plus 9 is 18, plus 1 is 19. 8 plus 5 is 13, plus 1 is 14, and 1 plus 1 is 2, and now when we're adding, our decimal drops straight down. So altogether, the boys spent $24.93. Let's try a problem together. All right, guys, we are in your digital math notebook now, so make sure that you are pausing throughout this slide and typing in the answers. We are going to be multiplying money, which if you look and see, we're multiplying decimals by whole numbers. So this should be a review skill. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 3 is 9, and 6 times 0 is 0. Now we're going to go count our place values. 1, 2, 1, 2, and we know that our answer would be 0.96. Here's our next problem. We have $4.45 times 6. So 5 times 6 is 30. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 3 would be 27. 6 times 4 is 24 again, plus 2 would be 26. And then we're going to go count our decimals. So we have 1, 2, and we're going to count 1, 2. So you can see it's just like multiplying a decimal by a whole number, except now we know that these are also worth money. All right, let's try one more problem. In this problem, we're multiplying $3.79 times 4. 9 times 4 is 36. 4 times 7 is 28. 29, 30, 31. 4 times 3 is 12. And 12 plus 3 is 15. Then we're going to go count for our place values. That's going to be 1, 2. We're going to go down to our answer, 1, 2. So our answer would be $15.16. Pause now to type your answers into your digital math notebook. All right, fifth graders, time for our lesson activity. In problem number 5, we're going to be multiplying $7.23 times 10. Now, we know some tricks about multiplying by 10, but let's go ahead and walk through all of our steps. 0 times 3 is 0. 0 times 2 is 0. 0 times 7 is 0. Then we would start with magic 0. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 7 is 7. So we would get 7, 2, 3, 0, which we know we're just going to add a 0 on the end, but let's count our place values to make sure that it goes in the right place. 1, 2, 1, 2. Our new number would be $72.30. Here's our last problem. We're going to multiply $7.20 times 6. So 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 2 is 12. 7 times 6 is 42, plus 1 would be 43. And before we're done, we need to count our decimals. 1, 2, 1, 2. So there's our number. Make sure you type your answers into your digital math notebook. Great job, fifth graders. When your notes are complete and you feel comfortable with this lesson, complete your exit slip. Great job!